What is good, TKG? What it do? How it be? Y'all know what it is, man. All the culture talking to y'all. Man, look, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? I've had the most interest in doing reply to hate comments more than I have any other video. It's one of my favorite videos to do. It's because I love to put motherfuckers in line. I love to, not only just that, not only that, but I don't like when people come at me or anyone in the comment section in an ignorant way. And a lot of these comments come from ignorance. So yeah, this is the last time I'm probably gonna talk about, like last time I'm talking about Nicki Minaj, because there are barbs in this video. So yeah, so this is it, okay? After this, no more barbs in my comment section, none of that. I called a truce with Onika Maraj already, so there should be no fucking animosity. It's over, it's done. But the hate comments will keep going. So you know what it is, man. You like this video? I do too. Get vocal in that comment section. I'm gonna plug my Twitter and my Instagram in the description box from now on. So I finally made a Twitter. Yay. So it's here. So I'm there. I'm probably gonna post video ideas and conceptions and everything on my social medias eventually when I finally get out of my shell and, you know, get to doing all that stuff. So you know what it is, man. I've said that 3 times now, so you must have to know what it is at this point. Let's get into these hate comments. Now y'all know I like to start these off with good ones. And when I mean good, I mean positive comments. iOS Gaming says, I hate that the most when an artist's accomplishments are brought up. Stands are like, my fave outsold, or this overrated, or just saying whatever negative, discouraging shit they can't think of. iOS Gaming, you're one of my favorite subs, man. Thank you for watching my videos up to this point and joining the live streams. Don't know when I'll do my live stream schedule or set one. I'll probably just randomly do some or announce when I'm gonna do some on the day of. But that is 100% true. Whenever I hear about Cardi B, I have to see motherfuckers bring up Nicki Minaj and all the shit that Nicki's done. Whenever I hear about Tupac or Eminem or something like that, niggas bring up Tupac and all the Drake and everyone else right now. When you bring up someone like, you know, it's always someone that has to be included in the conversation of your favorite. You can't talk about anyone that you like without someone else, like another artist being mentioned. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's like, you know, you're pitting motherfuckers against each other that are friends, most likely. Well, not Nicki and Cardi. There's no prospect of that ever becoming better of a situation than it is. So, but the outsold shit, that one pisses me off the most, because it's like, of course you're gonna outsell more than someone else. You have more fucking fans. I had a fucking Nicki Minaj fan come up to me and say, I was talking about Denzel Curry. It was like, Denzel's probably never seen the numbers Nicki has. I'm like, of course he hasn't, because he doesn't have fucking nutcase fucking fans like Nicki does. That's a terrible fucking comparison. Like, what kind of comparison is Nicki and Denzel Curry? I don't think their names have ever been in the same sentence, but that day when I heard that shit, I'm like, bro, come on. So iOS Gaming, thanks for the positivity. You're always, you know, giving me these paragraphs in the comments, man. Thank you for that. Hope I see you in the next video, and probably this one. So I Am Cosmo says, I don't really care who likes her or not. I will always love her as a rapper and an overall artist, but what I won't tolerate is grown-ass people disrespecting this woman. I'm talking about Nicki here. So I say, if you really don't care, why did you 1, watch the video, and 2, comment? I'm grown, yes. So as a grown man, I can make grown ass man statements like the one I just made. If anything, I'm sharing my opinion, and can't we all just have opinions? I'm not woman hating. I'm not womaning asshole. I can't read my own shit, and I didn't even write this shit right. Who swears death on her. I just want some decent music from her and a small persona change. That's all. That's all I ever wanted from Nicki Minaj. Just a small little change, like outside of music. You know, she's kind of a bad person outside of music. Kinda. And then the music, you already know how I feel about that. So, how did this go? Y'all need to know, whoever steps up to me, you got to know TKG has my back. 100%. Most times I don't even have to respond because my boys, my dogs, are coming after you. High School LBJ says, stay bog, mad you garb. Nicki Minaj is trash and isn't even top 5 rapper of all time. So, Malcolm Black, who we're about to see tons of in this comment section or in this video, says, she definitely is in the top 25, whether you like it or not. She's broken mad records and is 10 plus years still charting. So bitch, go listen to Cardi. You notice how I read that in a female voice, but his name is Malcolm? Because for the life of me, I don't know any man that continuously calls people bitch. Like, you'll see him call like 3 other people bitch. So you say go listen to Cardi. Go listen to Cardi. Why? So I can find out she's better? Like, bro, this is what iOS Gaming was talking about. You have to bring up other fucking people's names to sell your point. Go listen to Cardi. Why? What's so bad about Cardi's music? One thing I love about these barbs is they never really mention that Cardi's they really never say Cardi's a bad artist, but they do like to shit on her a lot and her accomplishment. So, like, it kills me because she's like the, you know what I'm saying? Like Nicki Minaj is Crimson Chin, and I guess Cardi B is Nega Chin or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, they're a carbon copy of one another. And it's crazy because they dislike one another. So, you know, one of my dogs, JV, steps up and says, top rappers of all time, charts and shit don't mean your music good, bruh. Lil Pump's album went number 3 and Gucci Gang was number 2. Is he a top rapper? No. He's talking 25 best rappers, not 25 rappers with best achievements, which is 100%. Like, look, achievements help your spot on the top 25 of all time. Hits help that. Records, all that shit, it helps. It does help. So we're talking about all of Nicki's hits, everything. I will admit Nicki's in the top 100. Top 25, I couldn't for the life of me put her in the top 25. She is definitely top 100, top 50. But 25, that's a stretch. So JV makes a very good point because Lil Pump has a album that went top 3. And even a song that went, you know, as high as number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Or I think it was 3, actually. So, I mean, like, hits, all that shit, like, it barely matters, man. Like, again, Nicki didn't get her first number 1s. Like, all her hits mattered, but she didn't get her first number 1s until 2020. With the help of 2 new artists. I'm going to keep bringing that shit up because that matters. That really does hurt her legacy. It helps it, but it hurts it on the way that she gets it. They're not, they're not solos. They're not her songs, you know? Oh, the song wouldn't have gotten as good as it was if Nicki wasn't in it. Oh, really? Then why didn't she have number 1s before? Why was she always like bottom feeding? Why has she never been a number 1 why has she never been the best artist in the world? You know? It's hard for me to ever agree with a bar because I've got so much shit in my head I could just throw at you like instantly. So JV, thanks for hopping in, man. Definitely hope to see you in the next comment section. I know you are, bro. You're one of the OGs right here. So for the fucking life of me, this man wrote a memoir in the fucking comment section saying, I kind of cut it a little bit. Can you even name 25 rappers who actually still have made a mark and paved the way while still holding relevance today that are worthy of being on the top 25 debate? Eminem. I'll wait. If you put Drake in the 25, you can't rule out Nicki. The guy with the most hits ever, the guy with the most number ones ever. Okay. Nicki has, if you put Lil Wayne, you can't rule out Nicki. Guy's been rapping since like fucking the 90s. If you, oh shit, I read that. Nicki has literally paved the way for so many rappers, male and female. She saved so many songs that would otherwise be a flop. I guess Monster really qualifies. Her image has paved the way for female rap and showed you can have a balance of femininity, fucking hell, and still be hard. I get people don't like Nicki, but her music has helped so many people, which is why people ride hard for her. She pushed her pen, and her versatile delivery set the stone for popular rap today. It's not about her just breaking records or her achievements. She earned her spot on the top 25, which obviously the top 25 would mainly consist of men, because that's how the industry is. But without question, she belongs on that list. It's hard to appeal to every audience, so the fact that she's managed to do that for over a decade, like, it's just flat out hate if you discredit her. I'm sure a lot of male rappers would even put her on that list. Nicki has made herself a legend, and haters like y'all might not think so now, but in 5 years when she's still relevant and even Jay-Z could say she's on the list, y'all would still disagree, or y'all would disagree and cause hate is real. Fucking hell. So I'm not gonna waste time trying to explain this. I'm already positive that someone else in this thread is gonna say exactly what I'm about to say. He continues with his little mini tirade, pretty much saying in a much smaller message the same thing he said in his first. No, she's definitely 25. To say she's not is literally just hate. Her legacy is huge. Come on, she's been in the game for over a decade and is still relevant and creating. Her and Lauryn Hill deserve a spot on that list. I'd argue even top 15. There are always gonna be people out here who are better, but the Pink Print solidified her spot on that list. The Pink Print solidified her spot on that list. Malcolm, brother, this was 6 days ago, so I truly believe you would be, one, be able to see this, and two, be able to understand where I'm coming from with my next set of words. Her legacy is huge. That's correct. Being in the game for over a decade helps your spot on any list. That's fine. I'm one to say that longevity helps your spot on any ranking. And it definitely helps your case to become a legend. And Nicki Minaj is a legend. She has done this for over a decade. That's fine. That's good. She's been rapping really since, well, I just found out 2004. So she's really been rapping for damn near 2 decades. So, I mean, like, I'm going to try to help your case here. Yes. Yeah. Her legacy is huge, and to discredit her achievements is hate. That's fine. But, and there's always a but, you say she's a legend because she's been big for a decade and still creating hits. Yet you say she belongs to be on a top 25, possibly top 15. Anyone in a top 25 or top 15 should either have longevity or whatever. So why would you? So if I was to ask you who the top 5 was and you were to tell me Tupac, you pretty much just shat all over your conversation talking about longevity, because Tupac did not have longevity, and yet he still, to me, is a top 3, top 2 rapper of all time. It's not even fucking close. Anyone that sits up and compares Tupac to fucking Nicki Minaj, well, Nicki's been doing it longer, so she deserves to be top 5 then, right? No, she isn't. Tupac in the grave has sold a fucking diamond damn record. Nicki alive and well and still probably pretty much making the same fucking music can barely fucking give you a goddamn fucking double platinum. It's sad as shit, man. I hate to fucking throw these examples in the way, because it sounds like just flat out hate. But to create a debate, you have to bring up some facts, right? You have to bring up some sort of either facts or heavy opinion. So this thread goes on even longer. So JV says, bruh, it's not hate. I'm just saying there's over people better than her. Man, damn. Oh, chill, man, damn. And he said Lauryn Hill was on my list, bruh. So, I mean, oh boy. So he didn't really read your list. Which, damn, I forgot to include that list. But, I mean, look, it's best if y'all just don't reply to any barbs from here on out, because you're never, ever, ever going to get a good, I guess, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a fucking a hater. You're never going to get a mature response out of a barb. It's just never going to happen. Ever. It won't happen. There's some that can admit that Nicki's is, not on a damn top 10, platform and shit. You can have a favorite and still admit that your favorite isn't top 10. I'm a J. Cole fan. One of his biggest damn fans, and even I can sit up and say that J. Cole probably isn't top 30 with certainty. So let's and come on, let's just be real here. J. Cole is fucking miles better than Nicki goddamn Minaj. Let's stop playing around here. Fuck the records. Let's talk about who raps better. J. Cole is a 99 times better rapper than Nicki fucking Minaj. So let's not play around there. So this motherfucker had the nerve, had the balls, had the audacity to say, I'm chill. Yeah, really. I'm not even a stan or anything. I do music myself. And Nicki has inspired a lot of people and literally was the only female rapper consistently winning for almost a decade. So when people discredit her, it irks me and everyone on this Nicki hate train. Brother, you aren't a stan or anything. You just wrote a fucking autobiography or a fucking a storybook talking about why Nicki Minaj should be in the damn top 25. Like, bro, you talk about how Nicki Minaj has set trends and has done. Yes, she has. That's fine. That is fine. But to stick up for her and the fucking, like the lengths you went through, the shit that you said doesn't come off like some regular fan. Because some regular fan would just be like, you don't think she's in the top 25? I do. I don't understand why you would think so, but okay. A fucking stan wouldn't just sit up and attack someone and call, keep calling people a bitch and everything. So I don't know. I don't get it. So I wouldn't call anyone a bitch over someone that I didn't stand over, Like, I don't give a shit like that. They're not in my house. They don't pay my bills. We ain't fucking. So it's like what am I about to stand up for you for, So he says he's chill and he's not a stan or anything. Bull and shit. You make music yourself? Okay. So when someone critiques your fucking music, well, how are you going to feel about it? Are you going to fucking give the same memoir storybook fucking response you gave to JV? Have thick skin and learn, and just respect the fact that your favorite artists aren't fucking as big in other people's head or on other people's lists. You can't persuade people, oh yeah, she's on the top 25. She should be top 25 on your list. Like, dude, it's his fucking list. Like, come the fuck. This is just childish, man. It irks me. How does it irk you? You don't know Nicki Minaj. All you do is listen to her music. So how does it irk you? It should irk you if someone didn't like your music. But it irks you when someone doesn't like someone that you never met, never seen, never touched, never sniffed. Like, how does it irk you? It would only irk you if you are a stan of the artist. That's it. You're a stan. Just fucking admit it. Just admit you're a Barb and be like the rest of the Barbs and just you know, accept it, bro. It's what you are. Y'all gonna hear this car on and off a lot, and it's hot as shit out here. It's 82 degrees and my windows are up, and y'all know how the story goes. I'm not trying to be catching a tan as dark as I am already, so it's just not even necessary. So I'm gonna turn on the air a lot. But John Quattlebaum, the Q-Bomb, says, out of the list he showed you, she's better than who? Because Cole and Kendrick 100% better than her in this generation. Malcolm Black says, don't question me, bitch. So there you go again. He wants to be this, come off as this respectful guy and all this shit and blah blah, and Nicki's great and and but then anyone, you know, like, really, bro? Question me? Don't question me, bitch. Like, who are you? Who the fuck are you? Malcolm, I'm gonna listen to your music, okay? If you have music on your channel, I will listen, and I will give you an honest critique of your music. And if it's shit, I'm gonna go off on you. I'm going to let you know how you sound. But if you're good, I will 100% fucking plug the shit out of your music in the beginning of one of my videos. So it's you know, it's up to you. If you're shit, you're shit, and I'm gonna let you know. And if I don't like it and you have something to say, you know what I'm gonna say to you? Don't question me, bitch. So Quattlebaum was 100% correct. Cole and Kendrick are 100% better than her in this generation. We're talking about rap. I like how when someone says, the better rapper is, someone has to say, oh no, she sold this and sold. Bro, we're talking about skill. We're talking about skill. If we were talking about the more successful, then yes, go ahead, mention that shit. You probably got me agreeing with you, thinking that Nicki Minaj is more successful than J. Cole, but not Kendrick. Hell no, not Kendrick. Unless any artist wins a fucking a Pulitzer, nah, no one's more successful than Kendrick in this generation. So, yeah, Quattlebaum, I'm with you 100% on that one. Skill-wise, but achievement-wise, then Nicki's better than Cole, not Kendrick. Mob says, these bars finna put a hit on you, and that's a shame. That's a fucking shame. Like, going into that video I was making when I was talking about why I didn't like Nicki Minaj, I already knew. I already 100% knew there was gonna be some dick writer, some little clits flicker in the comment section talking about some, you don't like Nicki? Well, I do. And let me tell you why. In cursive in the comment section. Like, bro, I don't care. Like, go ahead. Actually, I do care. Make your comments known, but have a debate with me. Have a back and forth with me that in a respectful way. I respect those comments over, oh, you're stupid, blah, 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 like just instantly going off in a tirade. Like, and if you even watch the video, I didn't even say anything that disrespectful about Nicki Minaj. All I said was, I just don't like the subject matter. I didn't say she was a shit rapper. I just said her voice was annoying and her subject matter was bad. That's it. It's too repetitive. That's it. Could have had a nice debate with people in the comment section for that. But no. Go off on me because Nicki Minaj must pay you all to fucking defend her honor. Oh, she doesn't? She doesn't defend your honor because she knows none of you. Oh, that's what I thought. No. That's not what I thought. It's what I know. So Mob, sadly, is always going to happen as long as Nicki Minaj is like, if I put the letter N in the fucking, in one of the titles of my video, they're going to come after me. They're going to chastise me. They're going to crucify me. For what? For nothing. For absolutely no reason, man. It's a shame. So Malcolm Black makes an individual comment and says, the Pink Print is her strongest piece of work she's put out. But people don't respect music with a heart anymore. No one's saying that we don't respect music with heart anymore. And one, before I even get into my comment I was about to make, If you'd have came off disrespectful in that thread, no one would have tore you a new asshole. No one would have been coming for you. No one would have been making you feel a certain way or talking to you crazy or anything of the sort. Nobody would have been doing, and none of this shit would have been happening. You just you just come off so pompous for no fucking reason. So no one respects music with heart anymore. Everyone respects music with heart. No one just wants to hear, fuck them, where my fat ass bitches in the club? Fuck them skinny bitches. Fuck them skinny bitches in the club. Yeah. Or, boy toy named Troy. Yeah, he came from Detroit. Big coke dealer money. Like, no one wants to hear about that shit, bro. No, that shit is more popular than her music with heart. I will admit, I actually enjoy songs like Pills and Potions and Right Through Me and Your Love, them songs. Like, I like those songs. Yes, you're right. I love the music with heart. But Anaconda and Megatron and all this other shit that she's been making, the same shit over and over on a different beat, I can't. I'm not going to sit here and agree that that's some good shit, because it isn't to me. It won't be to me. It degrades fucking women everywhere, because if that's topping the charts for women, then you're telling me that women that make music with heart can't get on the fucking Billboard Hot 100 at all. So yeah, you're half right. People don't respect music with heart anymore. They respect music with fucking no replay, with zero replay value, unless it's in a fucking club. Where's fucking Rhapsody? Where's No Name? Where's Tierra Whack? Where's Rico Nasty on the fucking Billboard Hot 100? They make music with heart. Doja Cat even makes music with heart. Nope. None of them artists are in the top 100, you say, because Nicki Minaj has a fat ass and she twerks in every music video and she likes to fucking overexpose her body to her fucking crowd. So she gets a guaranteed male listen and a fucking guaranteed woman listen, because all her fucking 99% of her bars fans are fucking females, you say? What an asinine statement to make. Like, you came off respectful, but it was still fucking stupid as shit to say. So I don't want to see you ever fucking again in my comment section. And if I do, TKG will see you in the comment section. So we'll be ready for you next time you pull up, Malcolm. Which is hopefully never. Speaking of the male barbs, we got Jose Rosario saying, Nicki didn't have competition. How's that her fault? Sounds like other people needed to step up their game, but not giving you and your misogyny time. Notice how I keep reading these in female voices, because they all sound like something a fucking woman would say. Not giving me my misogyny time. Come on, brother. So I say, Jose, you're a man. I read this in a woman's voice, which when I initially read that comment, I did read it in a woman's voice. Yet you say, not giving you and your misogyny time, yet you left a comment anyways. Her competition was good lyrically. It's a clout thing. Nobody was popping like Nicki. And yes, I do agree that her competition was responsible for stepping up. But again, her greatness is inflated when you're a shark in a stagnant pond full of shrimp. Her feats are impressive, but imagine how much greater she'd be if she had competition she had today back then. Imagine artists that get the exposure like Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat and female rappers, Tierra Whack, and all the artists that are finally getting the exposure they rightfully deserve, and all the exposure, and getting on the Billboard and shit like that, Sweetie and shit like that, Imagine she had the competition back then. Nicki Minaj would be floating and getting by. But no, I don't think she would be greatest as she is today if she had that competition back then. If Nicki Minaj actually had females to compete with for her fucking, best female artist of the year award, going against artists like Sinphonique and Lil Kim in 2000, and come on, dog. Are you serious, dude? I can't give her too much credit. Yes, her competition was lackluster and they should have gotten better. It's their fault that they didn't. But again, we're putting Nicki Minaj up against, this is like putting fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin up against Gilbert, if y'all know who the fuck that is. That's like putting the great fucking Khali up against, I don't know. Wow, I was gonna say Finley, but he's actually pretty good. No, it's those underdogs that wind up beating the Giants' ass. So it would be like putting, I don't know, Great Khali up against Rey Mysterio, in a sense. You got artists that can come up, like, I don't know, Megan Thee Stallion, the underdog, coming in the game and getting her own number one without the press, without the media attention, without any of that bullshit fucking I'll show my titties for a number one or rainbow hair troll fucking support that Nicki Minaj had. No, all Megan had was Beyonce, a not rapper, and, you know, her God-given goddamn talent to get on the damn number one in the Billboard herself. So she already had dropped Savage, and she was already in the top 10 for that. The remix became number one. Say So was already in the top 10. The remix became the number one. Do you see the difference? Megan Thee Stallion made her own song and got her number one with help. Doja Cat made her own song and got the number one with help. With Nicki's help. Yes, true. But it's Doja who got the fucking number one, who was already on the top 10. It was Megan who was already on the top 10. If you're missing my point here, I don't know how to make this any clearer. But yes, the competition was lackluster. But today, you notice it's stronger, and Nicki's not on top anymore. Not even close. So, Jose goes on a rant and says, would have respected your opinion if you had worded it this way. But I do think you might want to go back and listen to the way you referred to her simply because she likes to flaunt her body and sexuality. I cringe when use the words I cringe when use the word slut and the line after. Just trying to show how your rhetoric may reinforce the misogynic tropes that are, like, I hate comments like this. You gotta use these big fucking words to come off like a smart guy, like you read a fucking dictionary before you fucking made this comment. Just speak English like the rest of us, dumbass. That are so heavily attached to the female rap already. Another point I wanted to make is that Nicki was forced to embrace her sexuality in many ways, even when she was wearing chicken wing chains and big camp ensembles. He means, you know, pendants. She was sexualized by men. It's like there was no way for her to win. She was damned if she damned if she did, and damned if she did not. And lastly, what I meant with not giving you time was that I did not want to leave a comment of this length, but I clearly had to in order for you to get my point across. Anyways, I enjoy some of your videos. Just want to reflect a little. Have a good day. He says have a good day, and I'm going to spoil it for you, but the fucker comments again. So, pretty much what I say next to him is pretty much what I was going to say, you know, just now. So, we'll just read my comment. So, I say, so you're saying she has to be a slut rapper. Because she really doesn't. She's had skills to be a top rapper in the game regardless of her body shape. I do believe Nicki has God-given talent, but it's what I see and what I've heard. Just a bad representation of what women can really do. So he caves and says that he's going to respect his opinion and keep it moving because we have different opinions. I say I like the reaction, and then I say, why can't all barbs act like this? So when I read this, I do think that he caved. I think that he didn't want to fight about it anymore because he realized that I was telling the truth 100%. If he would have argued, how is she being a bad example for what women can really do? Because you can have talent and not have to show your fucking nipples to every nigga that walks by. Like, dude, bro, Jose, if you somehow watch this, what I'm trying to say is, I don't think you could have had anything to say about what I said. because you can't refute it. Megan Thee Stallion would not have been as popular as she is today had she not been a twerker. Niggas wouldn't be calling her bad. She wouldn't, she'd have to depend on 100% skill. Doja Cat would have to, she made Moo, and then she started doing her little twerking and her little, all the shit she's been doing. Showing all sorts of ass and even talking about showing titties, which would ruin her career. All of this shit. Look at all the biggest female artists in the game. Tell me what they have in common. Slamming amazing fucking bodies they show off. They all have talent. They all do. But they cannot stop showing their fucking bodies. Look at the female artists that aren't on the Billboard, that everyone loves to mention. Rhapsody, Tierra Whack, Rico Nasty, Kali Uchis, all of these female artists that could get on that have not been on the Billboard. They don't show they barely show body. They barely show. And they're not on the Billboard because fucking they don't have a super fan base because of what? No one can simp over their fucking the pictures of their ass on the internet that they can jack off to on a 24-hour basis. No. Slut rappers get by, clearly, by you know what I'm saying? Look at the Billboard. Slut rappers get by. Slutty women sell. Cupcake even had a song get on the Billboard before No Name could get a fucking song on the Billboard. Cupcake. Fucking Cupcake sucking a dildo in a fucking music video and talking about fuck me, hump me, do all this shit to me. I'm all this shit. She got on the Billboard. Slut rap fucking works. It always has. It always fucking will. Show your ass crack and make mad racks. That's how the fuck it goes in the game, okay? Because these kids don't like shit but booties and trolls. That's all they fucking want. Fuck J. Cole's lyricism. Fuck No Name's conscious ability. Fuck Rhapsody's pure fucking rap skill. Fuck Denzel Curry's absolute just killing of the rap game right now. No. You want Nicki Minaj, you want Megan Thee Stallion to shake ass and top charts. You want Lil Pump and 6ix9ine to be ignorant and top charts. You don't respect talent, motherfucker. You respect fucking ignorance. And that's what you exude. Ignorance. Motherfuckers like you cave when they see fucking the truth being told. And then talk about some have a good day. I'm going to go read the dictionary some more. Yeah, you do that. And big yourself up on the game while you're at it. Kid. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So if I ever see you in my comment section again, oh, trust me, Jose, you're getting a video by yourself. One of the most annoying fucking things I've ever seen in my life. So the Q-Bomb, John Quattlebaum says, misogyny is a very strong word. Just because there's a lot of females out, I'm sorry, but only 20% of females don't talk about shaking their asses in sex. And that's a lot of Nicki's discography, and that's facts. And that is facts. John Quattlebaum did not lie once in his comment. It's not misogyny to say that women can get by shaking ass, because like I just screamed and stated, it is what's big. It's what's popular. If you're showing ass and you're being a slut, you're going to succeed in the game, especially if you can rap. Because Nicki Minaj can rap very well on top of being a slut. Megan Thee Stallion can rap very well on top of showing tons of ass. Cardi B can rap very well on top of what? Being a slut, showing ass. Doja Cat is extremely talented, but no. She likes to troll people and show ass and fucking talk about some number one for boobs. It works. The sex shit works. The slut shit works. It will always work. Name a fucking song with heart that Nicki Minaj has dropped, and I'll give you a song with smut she's made that's charted even higher than that song. I could just say so over and over and over, but that's not her song. It's fucking Doja Cat's. It's not misogyny, brother. It's the fucking hard ass truth. The sooner you learn that, the better. Kanetta Jones says, what was the point of this video? I guess this was the why I don't like Nicki Minaj video. So I say, watch all my other videos where I say I don't care about views or high subscriber counts. This is for my subs, and besides, if you know the background on the matter, a YouTuber named Amir dropped a podcast episodes where me and him talk about certain things, so I've been clarifying on everything. Please don't be in my comment section spreading lies when you haven't done your research. I guess this was some guy that said that, the Sean Allen guy said that, oh, he doesn't like women. Oh, he's a bigot. So I also said to Kanetta Jones to give a background reason as to why I'm not her biggest fan, just for my subs who were most likely wondering. So those were the only two comments there. Kanetta didn't say shit else. Sean didn't say shit else. Right. You know how this works. They never just stop at one comment. Dante Williams simply says, you trippy. I say, thanks for not overreacting, but disagreeing at the same time. And this nigga says, no problem. Like, just calm, says, nah. He says a grand total of 4 fucking words. Meanwhile, this motherfucker, what was his nigga's name? Marcus or whatever the hell it was, just wrote me a whole memoir why he's not a stan and why Nicki Minaj is the top 25 artist and all this other shit. Like, man, you don't get your goddamn this boy's in the cooling system. Right down with the cooling system. You gonna get the fuck up out, bro. By the way, I'm not even halfway finished with a lot of these comments, okay? So we're about 40 minutes in, and this shit is just getting started, honestly. If you got something to do, shit, you better just play this as background music at this point, or a background sound, because I'm not close to done. This video might be like an hour and 30 minutes. So unless y'all want to watch a fucking Netflix short film and shit, I don't know. You better put this under the save later, and you know what I'm saying? Because we just getting started. So this one took me the fuck out when I read it. Marquis Robinson says, you're entitled to your own opinion, but Nicki raps for her fans. No one has to support her. She has a very versatile way of using vocabulary within her lyrics. You need to listen to her music before making judgment. By her music, I mean all of it, not just what mainstream plays. Anyways, it was interesting listening to your point of view, and you made good points, but between us, stop clout chasing. I'm clout chasing because I'm talking about Nicki fucking Minaj. Right. She has an interesting way of using her vocabulary with her lyrics. Like the same girl who rhymed candy store with toddler. Candy store, I'm like a toddler. You got me wanting more, your love. Oh, I've listened to Nicki music. You can't fuck with me when it comes to her music. Trust me, I've heard it. The girl named rhymed toddler with candy store. Store toddler. No. That's that lazy ass fucking slant rhyming a lot of artists like to use to fucking make a word fit. If she wrote that, she can't write. If a ghostwriter wrote it for her, she fucking had to have fired his ass and start writing songs herself on the next track, because on the next album, because fuck, that's bad. But stop clout chasing. This killed me. Like she came off so respectful up until the end. no one has to support her. She raps for her fans, but no one has to support her. Sounds like her fans have to support her, right? That's how that works, right? You're a fan, so you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought that's how that worked. Puff, puff, give. Like, I make some music, you listen if you're a fan. No, fans don't even... Newsflash, everyone. Fans don't have to support you. Fans don't have to. You see a song by your favorite artist, you skip it. You say, fuck it, I'm going to listen to someone I don't like. Like, dude, sweetie, baby, what are you talking about? All her music, not just what mainstream plays. Oh, trust me, sweetie. My mom's been torturing me with all that shit for fucking years. So I pretty much have heard all of it. Holy cow. And now we're going to get into this thread. So I respond and say, oh, sweetie, how are you going to give me a compliment then yank it away by telling me to stop clout chasing? I have 7,000 subs, ma'am, and that number is slowly on the rise. You tell me to listen to all of Nicki's music, but if you listen to what I said, I clearly state my mom is a Nicki Minaj fan who has been playing Nicki around me for 7 years straight. Had her play every song from Pinkprint off her loud ass stereo system, and trust me, I still didn't like what I heard. Nicki used to rap for her fans. I agree that she used to, but listen to the music now. It just sounds like she is helping her stay rich, and she'll tweet something like, thank all my bars for listening to this song. And I guarantee her Twitter name would be the name of the song she just dropped. Her name was just Say So Remix, out now. Again, I'm not saying she can't rap. I'm saying she's been rehashing that same shit for years, and I barely listen to the radio, so I definitely don't just hear what's hot. Thanks for watching some of the video, but this isn't for clout. It's for my subs who wanted clarification. I'm not gonna make a video just because I feel like making a hate video. Like, why I don't like Cardi B. Let's start with why her hair looks stupid. She shaved it, now she looks like a duck. Like, bro, either people ask, there's so many hate comments that I have to clarify live, or it's an idea. It's an idea. My subscribers may just be thinking like, oh, why is he talking about Nicki so much? And then I'm gonna put this shit out. So, sweetie, you seem nice. You seem real smart. But try that shit somewhere else, all right? I'll whisper it because I like you, okay? Try that shit somewhere else. We're not in the market for bullshit out here, all right? If you hear this garbage truck in the back, ignore it. This bitch ass nigga comes late every morning. He decides to come when I'm making a video, so whatever. But Marquis Robinson, she responds. She says, look, the Pinkprint is the 3rd album in just one. Honestly, I don't care. But so many come for her, but y'all don't even have to comment on her. Don't listen to her. Find someone you like. I said clout chasing because everyone knows that for sure way to get clicks. You may have however many likes and views, but someone who doesn't like her and thinks she is whack shouldn't even be discussing her. I'm not talking to you, but anyone commenting on general. And your mom being a fan has nothing to do with you. You heard whatever you heard, but you weren't listening because you wanted to. Because you had no choice. So you can't or should not be mentioning her because you sound like a clout chaser. If Nicki leaves the game, it's because she wants to. Anyways, I don't want to argue. You cute and whatnot. Good day, sir. I appreciate you calling me cute and whatnot. Thanks for that. Sometimes I got confidence issues, so thanks. But I'm about to tear you a new asshole, baby. So listen up. You contradicted yourself in the same fucking sentence. You say, and your mom being a fan has nothing to do with you. You heard what you heard, but you weren't listening because you wanted to, but because you had no choice. Right. I had no fucking choice. How the fuck? What do you want me to do? I once put my hands over my ears and my mom smacked me in the back of my head and said, it's not that bad, boy, listen. I said, in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to hear this shit. I went into my room to play shit on my headphones, and again, loud ass stereo. Spell it for me, baby. I'll spell it for you. STE fucking REO. Stereo. Loud as hell. I couldn't tune it out, sweetie. You tell me what headphones are louder than a fucking stereo system right next to my room, and I'll give you fucking all my money on my next check. Guaranteed. It was impossible. I heard every fucking thing. I played them on my shitty little Apple headphones, and I still heard every little. This time with the boy in the cool. This is the Mac down with the man in the moon. This is the Mac down with the guy with the blaze. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm stuck. You can ask my little brother. We were fucking stuck listening to that bullshit. That bubblegum pop bullshit. I'm not clout chasing for clicks. I don't give a fuck. I could care less. I told you. If the only reason I'm going to stop making YouTube videos is if I get 0 subscribers, 0 comments, 0 likes, and 0 dislikes on a bunch of videos straight. You say so many people come for her, but that y'all don't have to comment on her. It's a video about Nicki Minaj. What the fuck are they going to talk about? Cardi B? What they ate for dinner yesterday? Like, we're talking about Nicki Minaj in the damn video. So what are they supposed to comment about? It's about Nicki fucking Minaj. You commented about her. No one has a comment on her. So why did you leave a comment about her? I'm the one that made the fucking video. How can I not comment about someone in my own goddamn video that you tuned into? Like, come the fuck on, baby. What are you doing? Thanks for calling me cute and shit. That helped my ego a little bit, but nah, man, that you don't know what the fuck you be talking about. If I'm gonna be clear and honest with you, you confused for real. So, again, thanks for the compliment, but crack open a book, bro. Seriously. So JV from TKG, he has my back. He says to Marquis Robinson, there's a difference between clout chasing and voicing your opinion. He was voicing his opinion about Nicki and the Barbs. If he just wanted clout, he would have just said reckless shit. We speak on Nicki because we are voicing our opinion on her music, not looking for clout. If we was clout chasing, we would have called her trash without listening to her music. If you find somebody whack and don't like their music, you can still talk about them. It's his mouth. He can do what he wants. 199% agree with this shit. You know what? 200. I'll give you that extra 1%. This is so fucking obvious. You didn't even need to write it. Like, dude, how you gonna tell me what the fuck to say? You wanna manage my account too and manage my Twitter and my Instagram? You wanna be with my girlfriend while I'm at it? You wanna live my life, control what I say and do. You wanna take shits for me and take pisses for me. You want to go to work for me? You want to go to college for me? You want to do all this shit for me? Sure, baby. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby. Let's soul switch. I'm Captain Ginyu out this bitch. Let's soul switch. Let's switch bodies. No. She says, so what next? Because that's the case for everyone. We can say whatever we want until we can't. Have a good day. When I said I didn't care, I meant it. I just don't mind conversing with others on topics. Be blessed. Y'all voiced your opinions about Nicki. Y'all shouldn't need to do it again, right? So I agree with that last part. We talked about Nicki once. Why would we have to make the same video twice? That I agree with. I don't have to make another video talking about why I don't like Nicki because I already did it one time. That is true. But then she contradicts herself again. That's the case for everyone. We can say whatever we want until we can't. So why the fuck did one comment ago you sat up and told me why am I commenting about her? Why is anyone commenting about her? We can talk about whatever. You just said we could talk about whatever we want until we can't. And then you just said in the same day, don't comment on Nicki Minaj. It's like, what? Who are you? Like, have a good day. So again, with this, they have nothing to say because they can't fight the fact shit. They just run away. This whole backpedaling shit. Be blessed. She says, LOL. She wants to be this kooky little, You guys don't like me, but it's okay because I'm fun and I'm peaceful. Like, nah, sweetie. You got tore 3 new assholes and you got fucked in each one of them holes. JV's dick, my dick, and you even stuck your own dick in your own asshole. You fucked yourself on this one. We all got you on this one. So please, don't. Just don't. Just think before you comment, please, everyone. Not just her, not just Marquis, everybody. Please think before you type. And check for grammatical fucking errors too, because I can't stand that more than the comments themselves sometimes. Not being able to read the shit. David Shirley says, damn hater, your dislikes are popping. Ha ha ha. I say, and that's fine. Just shows people are actually watched and disagreed, or they had enough balls to tell me why they think Nicki is so great to them. So he says, glad you got what you asked for, bro. Congrats on controlling her fans. And bro, I'm not even trolling her fans. I don't want to troll her fans. I made a video about Nicki Minaj, and this was for my subscribers. Her fans popped up in my video talking about why they love her so much, and that's on them. I'm not trying to troll them at all. It's just that it seems like troll because I take it so lightly because it's just so crazy. So crazy how they could even begin to wonder, or think that I'm bothered by anything they have to say. But someone could easily say, oh, well, if you're not bothered, why are you making videos talking about, replying to hate comments? Because when you say ignorant shit, I didn't say I was a bitch now. I didn't say I was a bitch. You could say something, I'm going to respond. Either live or in the comment itself. There's some hate comments I don't add because they're just so fucking stupid. Like, one person told me to go fuck myself. I said, why? Blah, blah, blah. And they said, oh, never mind. I said, huh? All it took was one reason for you to fucking change your mind? Like, dude. So David Shirley, he calls me a hater, and then he, you're going to see this guy later anyway, so let's just wait on that. So Kanye XXX says, to me, I don't like her. If you can state no facts in your music, copy someone's whole style, even down to poses, then gives credit, quote unquote, while busting shots at the same time, and someone who makes no sense, her music was here and now gone. Nothing will go down in history. Plus, what female rappers were out when she started to compete with? Exactly. What female rappers were out when she started to compete with? Oh, well, this guy kind of says the same thing I say. It's just he's saying it, not me. So I never really said that she copies a style from anyone. I never really noticed that. If she does that, then I would need proof. I would need a song or something. This isn't a hate comment. This is another one of those nice comments I saw where someone actually was on my side talking about Nicki Minaj. Not that, this guy just doesn't seem like a subscriber of mine. It just seemed like he just stumbled upon this video and commented, because I'd never seen him again afterwards. He probably was in one of my live streams, I think. Yeah, probably so. But, states no facts in her music. That's a lot of artists, man. So Nicki Minaj, and again, good artist, but everything he's saying, it doesn't sound necessarily false. So I'm sure I read this thread, and I'm sure Michelle Barbs and fucking, Jose pulled up. Before Now says, you're a Barb hater, LOL. I guess use the queen's name for some ill press. I say, you're right. You Barbs are embarrassing. You're not fans. You just go around bullying whoever doesn't like your queen. Stand up for your mother and father the same way you stand up for Nicki, man. Just like this is beyond YouTube. You guys actually all come at anyone in the most psychotic way. I share an opinion, and somehow I get some of you popping up to say I'm a clout chaser, or I'm clout chasing. Sweetie, if I wanted clout, I say something way more lucrative than what I said. Nobody is allowed to give a background story anymore without feeling without feeling obligated to walk on eggshells because you're all a bunch of fucking babies who care way too much about someone's views who doesn't even know you exist. When I wrote this, I was pissed. I was a little pissed. Comments don't usually get to me, but this one, I don't know why. When I read it at the time, I think I was having like a so-so day, or I was at work or something. Yeah, I was at work, and I was pissed at work. So this kind of fueled my reaction, sort of, kind of. So getting called a Barb hater, like, yeah, you're right. I can't stand Barbs. Because I haven't met a fucking logical one yet. I haven't met a fucking Barb that made sense yet. Nah, yeah, you're right. Use her name for some ill press? No, sister. I'm still at 7,000 subscribers. If I wanted some press. Because culture don't need no press. I would have said a ton more shit about Nicki Minaj. I'd have said something like, me and Nicki Minaj slept together, and she's a fucking she's pro child molestation and all this other shit. Like, dude, I don't give a fuck, man. I made the fucking video because I was just explaining myself, my background story on this woman. So there was a thread to this comment. Speechless. She was fucking speechless. She put dots. And then kind of left me alone for, I think, a day. So, I mean, that's it, right? That's it from this thread? I mean, she got one comment. I would assume she liked her own comment. So, that's it, right? Of course not. This is never it. So, she tries to go off on me now after, being silent for a straight up day. And says, nigga. Speak for yourself. You're pressed over Barbies. I've been rocking with the queen since 2009. Y'all men, quote unquote, love to tear down strong black women, insecure over a woman having more balls than y'all. So, of course, I say, how are you gonna put the dots and disappear and then show back up to y'all more to talk more shit? And I say y'all more shit. Sweetie, is it really that serious? You're going off on me because I had an opinion. LOL, it's not even pressing. My eyes are just open as to how people can skip being reasonable and just bully motherfuckers when their favorite artist is being spoken of. I'm gonna be replying all year if I keep having to explain myself to y'all Barbs and how I truly feel. So I'm gonna take the high road and let y'all go crazy in this comment section. So I did not feel like fucking explaining myself again for the fucking 7th time in this fucking thread, in this comment section alone. I said the same things over and over and fucking over. Insecure about women having more balls than y'all. Really? How many women has Nicki Minaj fucked? Because I could tell you how many I have. Shit. More balls. Shit. All right. Try again, bitch. But, sweetie, you don't look too black in your profile picture. Are you black? Cause you're talking about some nigga and all. We'll skip the race shit. You tried to go off on me over an opinion. This is why I don't like Barbs. You call me a Barb hater. You're fucking you right. I don't like Barbs. You're all fucking crazy. I can't say shit about a Barb without fucking feeling like I have to protect my fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like. Feeling like I have to fucking just sit up here and open up a fucking stat book. Because that's all y'all like to bring up. Records and stats and all this other bullshit. Like, it's old, dude. I'm tired of it. So, I'm glad that I'm not talking about Nicki Minaj anymore. Because this shit here, it just been all day, all night with you motherfuckers. It'll never stop. So John Minaj says, you grown man complaining about a woman's success. I'd have died laughing if the next comment wasn't this. You a dumbass bitch commenting on somebody who's quote unquote complaining. God damn. Swaggy, dog. Swaggy. Calm down, brother. Damn. You a dumbass bitch commenting on somebody. Man, holy cow. I love my fan base. I love my subscribers, man. I really do. Y'all stick up for me. I stick up for y'all. It is a puff give situation. Y'all fuck with me. I fuck with you. It is. Thank y'all. Seriously. So I don't even think I had to say anything to this person, whoever the hell that was, John Minaj. Like, oh fuck no, that's sad, man. Like, you can't be that fucking obsessed. You can't. So thank you, Swaggy, for putting John in his place. I'm sure he didn't comment anymore after that. Oh my god. So Kanetta Jones says, STF up. The whole point of the U in STFU is up. To say up. To say shut the fuck up. So, ... If you don't like her, don't listen. ... Simple. High School LBJ says, we don't have to, but that doesn't mean we can't have an opinion. LOL, she overrated. Kanetta goes off and says, LBJ, STF up. ... Overrated. No, Cardi B overrated. ... Nicki Minaj is a female rap. ... GTFOH. So you can say get the fuck out of here like how it's meant to be said, like the correct acronym, but you have to add the P to STFU. John Quattlebaum says, why you gotta mention Cardi when they talking about Nicki? Which again, here it is again when I mention, you gotta mention Cardi every time talking about Nicki because I guess she's the fucking Walmart version of Nicki Minaj, right? Well, I mean, he wouldn't have been wrong if he said that, but no, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B is apparently the ass version of of Nicki Minaj, the ass version of female rap. Go listen to Cardi B. Yeah, okay, with gusto, motherfucker. I'd rather listen to fucking Mark Henry on the toilet shitting for an hour straight with pure diarrhea, splashes in the toilet and all, farts included, then listen to fucking 2 minutes of Nicki Minaj repeating, I ride dick and my ass so fucking fat. My God, your chest so flat. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Look at my stacks. Oh man, yeah, I got tons of racks. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, dude. Seriously, I don't. So Kanetta, like, Kanetta, STF up your fucking self, man. Oh, I mean, sorry, I assumed your gender. Kanetta, that doesn't sound like a man name. So, shut the F up, Kanetta girl. There we go. So, Kanetta Jones didn't stop at all. He finally says, or she finally says the right damn acronym. Shut the fuck up, STFU, ... because that's why, and then fucks up and says the letter Y, they try to be funny, ... and because I can, ... the fuck, ... why his bitch ass come mentioning Nicki and not talking about men? So you have to, I forgot, ... You forgot, you must have, this must be your first time listening to me. I've not only shat on tons of men in my videos, but Nicki, Cardi, and Lizzo are probably the only 3 women that I talk negatively about on my channel. I mean, mainly, like, have their own videos to themselves. Bad Baby, Iggy Azalea, they get mentioned too, but they're not on the same level of how I feel about an artist that I do feel about Nicki Minaj. I have a strong dislike for Nicki Minaj's music. The person, like I said, I separate the art from the artist. The person. So Nicki Minaj, I have 0 issues with. Little to none. Nicki Minaj is scum. Kanetta responds to something Basim Ojong says, which Basim Ojong is blocked and banned from my channel. So I can't see anything she or he. I guess it was a she. So, but Kenneth says thank you. So I'm guessing she called me a bigot or some shit. I don't know. John Quattlebaum says, you didn't answer my question though. And then he says, talking about him tearing out women, but you Nicki fan tearing down Cardi down. And I don't like Cardi. Her and Nicki make trash music. I fuck that comment at so much. So, I wouldn't be shocked if that was the last comment in that thread, but I mean, seriously, like, it's just a big ass, it's just the same shit you see all the time. Mention Nicki, Cardi's bound to be seen in the comments somewhere. Mention Cardi, Nicki's bound to see somewhere in the comments somewhere. Talk about a man talking about Nicki Minaj must be a damn misogynist. It's like, dude, this is the same shit. I'm used to all of it. I am, and I'm nowhere sick of it. Go ahead, keep calling me a misogynist. Keep on calling me a misogynist. But I very much want the forwarding of female rap to go in the right direction, for the right female artist to be on top, to be the real queen of the fucking industry of hip-hop, as opposed to female rap. So it's not that I dislike Nicki Minaj. I dislike Nicki Minaj being on top. I'll always dislike Nicki Minaj being on top. That's not gonna change. This came from the video of me congratulating Nicki on becoming pregnant. Cools22 says, this is so fake. What is the point of making this video if you do not like Nicki Minaj? Why give advice to someone you don't care for and bring up Cardi B? SMH, this is so not genuine. SMH. Dude says SMH once and then says it again. Like, come on, bro. This shit has 28 fucking replies, so you know exactly what is going to happen. I pinned this damn comment, so you know it must have been going down in this damn thread, right? So you know what it is. Let's get into it. So I say, well, the whole premise of the video is to tell my subs that I'm not going to bring her up on the channel anymore, since Barb seems to think her name generates fame for my small ass channel. I'm wishing the new mother good luck in the second stage of her life. I'll be talking about Logic's retirement later as well. Again, I'll say this, is separate the art from the person behind the art. Nicki may irritate me, but I have hope and wish nothing for the best for Arnika Mirage. I mentioned Cardi because she's also a mother who stopped making music for a sec to take care of her child. So I draw a mother comparison, not an artist comparison. I may not care for the music, but this is a child we're talking about. And the last thing she needs is negative videos being made about her. So I'm calling a truce and leaving her alone while she enters the new and best chapter of her life. How the absolute fuck could you have responded to this and said, oh, well, you're still hating somehow? How could you have done that? Cools22 found a fucking way. So JV says, foolish ass nigga. Calling Cools22 a foolish ass nigga. Chris Ram says, these barbs wild. John Q-Bomb, the Quaddle Bomb, says, you didn't even watch the video. SMH. Chris Ram says, for real, LOL. Then Cools22 finally responds after, waiting a couple hours probably. I said what I said, and I choose not to argue with people. You guys are entitled to your opinions. SMH. Somehow, this motherfucker finds a way to fucking go against what I say. Somehow finds a way to go against what I say for no fucking reason at all. You literally, you say, oh, I'm not gonna respond to that. I don't want to respond to that. Because you can't. You can't respond. You're like, God, I'm just so fucking tired of this shit, dude. Like, you can't be this fucking delusional. So let's continue in this thread, because I mean, the more time I waste on the little shit like this, it's like, I want y'all to see how ignorant this motherfucker actually became in this comment section, in this thread. I said, weed, respect your opinion more if you would have watched the video instead of blindly sending hate my way. Didn't say not one bad thing in the video about her, but you find a way to pick around all that good and put extra detail on the bad stuff. Explain. Mama Man says, you tripping harder than a 90-year-old man on a huge staircase. Bars. Mama Man then says to JV, you better be talking about the OG comic because Culture ain't no clown. So there you go. TKG got my back, even against someone who wasn't even making fun of me. So I appreciate you, Mama Man, for real. If you're watching the video, you watched this far, love you, bro. Thank you. So Cools22 says, LMAO, you guys can't handle difference in opinion. Wow, SMH. The motherfucker literally could not explain himself. He couldn't explain himself. We are clearly, we're telling him like how? Like, explain yourself. He can't explain himself because I was making too much fucking sense. We are making too much sense. We're all just making too much sense for this dumbass, this piece of shit. You're a fucking idiot. So I'm not gonna waste no time. Let's see what else he said. So Chris Ram says, so you saying that he's being fake without actually saying why he's fake is just a difference of opinion. Cools22 says, LMAO, damn, I didn't mean to get some of y'all butt hurt. LMAO, it's all good. I said what I said. I don't need to explain myself since you guys can't handle it. He can't fucking explain himself because he doesn't know what the fuck to say. He just keeps on saying, you guys are mad at me. I'm not going to explain because you guys are so mad. Once you calm down, then I'll talk. When no one's even fucking mad at this guy. No one's mad at this dumb fucking this piece of shit moron. Mama Man says, once you stop being toxic and getting mad for no reason and searching for Nikki hate, no one's going to get mad at you. Like, we're all like just waiting for him to talk to us. No one said anything to this nigga to make him feel as triggered as he was. Like, this shit is so fucking sad. Chris Ram said this nigga funny, which he was. I'm just reading all the comments like, we're all waiting for you to just explain yourself. That's it. Just explain yourself, bro. Like, we'll get into a nice, friendly little back and forth with you. TKG is the you know what I'm saying? My subscribers are cool with you if you're cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not going to attack you if you don't garner that reaction to be attacked. So, let's continue into this thread. He then says, all these pathetic assumptions, your opinion doesn't bother me. Damn, y'all butthurt because you can't handle someone call this video out. My opinion still stands. It is what it is. This video is not from a genuine place, and y'all know it. LMAO. The video is not from a genuine place, is what he says. So you think I would congratulate Nicki Minaj for nothing? You think that I would make a video congratulating Nicki Minaj for no fucking reason? Mind you, in this entire video, you can even timestamp if I called Nicki Minaj a bitch. If I said that, the worst thing I said is that she's a slut rapper, or she dressed like a slut. I didn't call her a bitch, a hoe, nothing. I've called all the people who made comments morons and everything like that, because guess what? I'm genuine about calling you motherfuckers stupid, because I've seen and you know, I've seen what you fuckers have said. This here, Cools22, you have got to be the absolute most toxic person I've ever seen in a comment section, period. The most. Just fucking laughing around the whole situation like you're just dodging bombs in a minefield. No, motherfucker, you're stepping on all of them. We are the mines. No one was pissed at you. No, not a soul was pissed at you. Y'all can't handle it. Y'all can't handle when someone... Who can't handle it? So I said, let's just stop responding. I know a troll child when I see one. Leave him in his ignorant silence. So you think you really think when I said that he would stop responding? Nope. Then he has the gall to say, I'm not a troll. I pick my battle and choice to engage with people who are mature and not sensitive. You guys are so emotional. And if you can't handle criticism, maybe commentary ain't your thing, bruh. You can learn something from Wendy Williams. Nah. I'd rather not take pills before... I'd rather not do drugs before a fucking show and pass out. But, learn a thing from Wendy Williams, a fucking talk show host who has to go through that shit. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I could learn a thing or two from her. I don't need to, though. Dude, you didn't bother any of us. You didn't bother a soul. So JV says, bruh, shut up and move on. LMAO. Cools22 says, LMAO, I would have, but y'all brought me outside. I was not trying to engage with y'all because the vibe, but you guys kept coming for me. It is what it is. Playing this fucking victim game like we all just were bullying his ass. No, we just wanted a goddamn, we just wanted you to tell us why you were so fucking, just so critical of what we all had to say. Why you were going off on us for nothing. Not really going off. You were just dodging the shit out of everything we had to say. You choose not to engage with people. I choose to engage with people who are mature. Not once did we come up to you and just say, I don't know, poopity scoop, answer our question. Like, no one said that shit to you, dude. Mature? You're the one who's being immature to us. Chris Ram says, and choice to engage. Like, motherfucker, you can barely even write. Choice to engage. You mean choose to engage? I'm not a troll. I pick my battles. You pick your battles? Well, fuck. You didn't pick a battle, fucker. I'm about to have people go back in that comments, go right back to that thread and start a fucking war. So fuck a battle. Let's see how a war feels, nigga. Learn a thing from Wendy Williams. Shit. Motherfucker, you need to learn. You know what? I was about to go really far. I was going to say you can learn a thing or two from Chris Benoit. And go fucking jump in a lake. But, Chris Benoit didn't jump in a lake. And I actually really like Chris Benoit. It's my favorite wrestler ever. So, I refuse to compare a great wrestler who had success to this piece of garbage who couldn't reply maturely to one fucking comment. Literally not one comment that was made to him. None. So he comes back after clearly stating he would not return and talk to or engage with any immature folks. Wow, this is why I don't take none of you seriously. The sheer attempt to offend me just to defend someone against an opinion is a joke to me. Wow, y'all are all children, I see. JV says, ice on my neck cause a Tonka truck. So you wanted immaturity. We're starting to. So JV gave it to you. Chris Ram says, I stopped taking you seriously a while back, so it's all good. Like, shit, you took too long to stop taking him seriously, Ram, because I've been stopped taking him seriously. Like, when I said stop replying, I stopped taking him seriously. As a matter of fact, the first comment I seen where he was trolling, I stopped taking him seriously. JV tells, oh no, the original comment, AT gang, bruh. It's TKG. So, you already know what time it is, man. What did he say? What did Cools22 say? He says, Chris Ram, the feeling is mutual. Haha, that's something we can agree on. And Ram said, bet. Cools22 says, big dot. And then Mamba Man says, yeah, then I agree. Cause I mean, just this guy was the worst. I had to save him for absolute last. I mean, if you had to watch this entire video to get this motherfucker, congratulations. You just found out what the definition of ignorance actually was. Cools22. So, hey, Cools, man. I'm going to do something that Adosa Buckley usually does. I'm going to anoint people. The trash of YouTube. Cools22, welcome. You and Michelle Barbs are the trash of YouTube. Culture trash. There we go. Culture trash. You are culture trash of YouTube. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I will make sure I write that down on a list somewhere. You see this motherfucker in any other comment section, remind this guy. Yeah, there you go. I'm getting immature now. So, congratulations, bitch. You finally succeeded at something in life. You got on some list. And although I do not have an award to give to you, wear your badge of honor with pride, you scumbag fuck. So, you have a nice day. While we all live nice, comfortably, while we vibe, have a good time. I don't know what to say next. Oh, God. This is all off the top of my head. But in a serious note, Cools, bro. Seriously, you seriously can't comment like this anymore to anyone else and just dodge conversation. Like, dude, you come off looking like a major bitch. So I saved this one for last because her name's Nikki Reyna. So I don't know if her actual name is Nikki and her last name's Reyna, or again, she's just, trying to be like Nicki Minaj. But she says, still has 2 more albums to complete. I selfishly do not want her to retire yet. That's just the music fan in me. However, I'm not expecting her to release any music since she's starting her new family. She can still do Queen Radio and release her docu-series. This isn't a hate comment. I want fans like her to tread lightly on wanting her to still do a docu-series in Queen Radio. Nicki Minaj is pregnant, okay? She has to walk away from everything. She has to take care of her family full time. She can't give you guys everything you want. She can't. Because it's like she has a ton of kids all over the world. But I guess she did say, and I quote, "You bitches is my sons." So, I mean, maybe she's already had a ton of kids she's been taking care of. But beside that little joke, she's having a child, her first child. She needs to take care, like, she's a brand new mother. Nicki Minaj is, I think, 30 something, maybe early 40. I don't keep up with her age, okay? But Nicki Minaj is in the prime of her life, all right? She can do whatever she wants. If she decides to stay and make music, that's fine. If she decides to do Queen Radio, that's fine. My personal opinion, I would love for Nicki Minaj to just retire and just show that child the same love that she showed her music career. To be as successful as a mom and she is as an artist. So I don't want Nicki Minaj to make music for the sheer fact that I want her to give that child a chance. I want her to give that child an opportunity to become, a strong young man or a strong, beautiful black young woman. So, I mean, you say selfishly don't want her to retire yet. Like, she has to, sweetie. She has to. She's got to go. She's got to go. I'm sure you've got other musicians who you can stand their music to. I hope you do. Because Nikki she's pregnant. Let her walk away with grace. Just be patient. Wait for her to eventually return, because she's not going to stay away full time. She can't. This is where all the money comes from. She can't. Just like Logic. He's going to come back soon. He can't stay away either. So they're coming back. Don't worry. So, Nikki Reyna, if she does retire, you'd have to get over it. You'd have to get over it, and you can't pout under a pillow and beat your wall and, not making fun of you here, but seriously, to you and to all her barbs, let her walk away with grace. So that's me ending it on a positive note, sort of, kinda. I just realized that my AC was on for an hour and 30 minutes just about. So, I mean, I gotta go get more gas again. So, I mean, an hour and 30 minutes of responding to hate comments. And oddly enough, I think I got them all. I think I got them all up until this point. All the hate comments that I've ever received, or I've received since my last responding to hate comments video. So, I probably missed some. But that's for me to hunt for and for y'all to wait for me to reply to. So, of course, This video was long, man. Long as fuck. So I won't have to put reply to hate comments in the thing anymore. Oh, great, the garbage truck is here. Y'all can clearly see it right behind me too, right? Well, beyond any case, thank y'all for watching this far. If you have got up to this point, I appreciate you. I love y'all. Y'all know that y'all are my favorite people in the world. Of course, you know what it is, man. 5, have a good time. And I'll see y'all boys, girls, and everything living watching this video later, man. Peace out. All the culture out, man.